Hi, I'm Lisa Berry, a Decarbonization Technology Director and your go-to person for all things carbon capture at GE Vernova. Today, we're exploring the world of solvent-based carbon capture, a technology engineered to reduce carbon dioxide or CO2 emissions. So what is carbon capture? It's a process that can mitigate the impact of CO2 emissions, a greenhouse gas that is a byproduct of the power generation process. Our goal is to capture and contain CO2 molecules before they reach the atmosphere, reducing the planet's overall CO2. Let's see how it's done. At the core of many power plants is the trusty gas turbine. Air rushes in, spins through the turbine, and out comes exhaust at a scorching temperature. We can recover some of that heat and create steam, but that still hasn't reduced CO2. So let's direct the exhaust to a carbon capture system which cleans it. To start, we must further cool down the hot exhaust. Once the exhaust flow is cooler, we can put it in the absorber and remove the CO2. I like to think of carbon capture as a catch and release process. In the absorber, we introduce a chemical solvent called an amine, which binds with or catches the CO2 molecules. This gets us what we call rich amine. The original exhaust flow can now be released to the atmosphere with 95% or more of the CO2 removed. But remember, this is catch and release, and we've only done the catch. Let's move the rich amine to a desorber column and add heat to break the bonds between the CO2 and the amine. This is the release. The amine pools at the bottom for us to reuse, and the CO2 molecules float to the top and are moved to a compression system. The compressed CO2 is ready to store safely underground or be utilized in the production of a carbon-neutral product. At GE Vernova, we build upon our gas power expertise to unite solutions like carbon capture with power plants, creating a more affordable, reliable, and sustainable tomorrow. Want to learn more? Visit us online.